Hi, friends. For part 76 in our series on the Constitution, we continue our analysis of the 14th Amendment, still looking at the first section. The next part says, "No state shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law." The interesting effect that this has and how it changes sort of the power of federal government over state governments is that prior to the 14th Amendment, the Supreme Court had ruled that while the federal government was obligated to observe things in the Bill of Rights, for example, the state governments were not necessarily bound by the Bill of Rights. After the 14th Amendment, they absolutely are, and we kind of take that for granted today because of the 14th Amendment. So the federal government is now stating it has the power to require the states and the state governments to observe the same rules that they have to live by. And then the next part says that the states cannot deny any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws. And this, again, is sort of a response by the northern states to how the southern states are treating the former slaves at this point. So, obviously not being given equal protection under the law, and the amendment requires that former slaves now be given those same rights of due process of law, of protection of the law, and so forth. Stay with me for the next parts, and stay woke, Patriots.